New Jersey are at... A couple of guys from New Jersey are, as we speak, on the road back home from Rochester in a rental car. They could have caught a plane, but after you hear what they went through today, you'll understand why they are driving. When this plane landed in Rochester today, it was greeted by fire trucks. For the passengers on board, this was the second emergency landing of the day.
The longest day of my life. 2 emergency landings, a mechanical failure, smoke on a plane, both planes chased by ambulance, fire engines when landing. Never saw this in my life. I think I had 1 emergency landing, and I must have taken thousands of flights. 2 in one day is just unheard of.
I was fast asleep and woke up from a smell of smoke and leaned over to the flight attendant and asked if this is normal. And she noticed smoke in the back as well as the front.
Here is a brief demonstration of Lee and Eli's travel day today. They started in Newark, New Jersey, were flying to Toronto for a business meeting, and they got about 20 minutes out of Newark, and the plane had to turn around and go back to Newark because of a mechanical problem. A second plane was brought in, passengers were loaded, then unloaded because of another mechanical problem. Third plane brought in, this was the plane that would take off from Newark and take them to Toronto. So they thought. It's in the air. Smoke fills the cabin, and the plane has to make an emergency landing in our fair city of Rochester, New York.
I wasn't scared until she started asking me to help her assist. That's when it got real.
No word yet on what caused the smoke on the plane that landed here.
Fly quite a bit and never had 2 emergency landings in one day. It's unbelievable. 3rd mechanical failure. Ridiculous. Just want to go home at this point.
And that's what they did. They'd already missed their meeting in Toronto, and they headed back for New Jersey in a car.
Yeah.
Well, that flight was operated by ExpressJet, a partner of United Airlines. No word from ExpressJet about just what happened on any of those flights. We do know that Eli and Lee were given a $20 food voucher after their emergency landing here.
Did that satisfy them?
You know what, they were very nice about it. They didn't say anything, but I think they'd had enough for the day. I'm not even sure they spent that voucher here in Rochester.
Driving back to New Jersey after
They should
all
be
that.
there in about an hour and a half. Yeah.
You could have given them a lift on one of your spiffy planes.
That's right. One of the pink airplane is especially a favorite of people. Yeah. Glenn didn't like the graphic work I did there.